They announced this today, and I just want to bring it up because we now get the clock now. The clock now begins. They are officially doing open casting call for Harry Potter TV show.
No, this is going to
Yay.
be so bad.
It's happening, but you must be between 9 and 10 years old as of 2025. 9/11, sorry, 9 and 11. For Harry, Hermione, and Ron. Yeah.
So many casting things for Hollywood. That's the first thing.
Actually,
that
no.
they say.
Actually, well, it's not Hollywood. It's for UK only. It's UK only.
I know.
You must be
Joke.
only resident. I know, but you can't.
But that doesn't mean they're not going to show up wearing turbans and eating shawarma, right?
Yes. Now that does mention
sorry.
that the there is a diversity line in there, but that's in everything in the UK. This episode, the clock is now ticking. We will find out because it means they're gonna start filming next year, which means hang on, I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. We will know probably by the end of the year. And that will tell us, it's going to tell us what to expect. If we get 3 white kids and one of them a ginger and the other one a mousy brunette, then we'll know where we're going.
Here's the thing, is this is a big test because we've been talking about how it seems like the tides are turning on this wokeism in Hollywood and in movies and stuff, but all the stuff that's been coming out has been stuff that was happening before the turn.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why we're still getting stuff that is, tainted with all that crap. If they're choosing the cast now after the turn, you're right, this will be a test. This will be we'll see. Is stuff really changing, or are they going to do the same shit we've seen for so many years where it's failing, where Hermione's going to be overweight and black, Ron is going to be gay and Asian, and Harry Potter's going to be trans?
Well, no, he won't be trans because J.K. Rowling is directly involved in this. So we can at least know nobody's going to be a trans. There's going to be no transing. Because that's the one thing that she puts her foot down on, no men pretending to be women, no women pretending to be men. So there won't be any trans, but there is always the chance we'll get Black Hermione, and we might get gay Ron. So
no, they're gonna black Ron up. He's a redhead.
Ginger side is real. Now, I've said over and over again,
going to be white as the Slytherin boy.
Albino Ron.
Oh no, albinos are oppressed. He can't be albino. He's got to be Aryan.
Yeah.
But I've been on the record that I am holding out that slim little bit of hope that they're going to get this right. Because this is going to be on Max, not on Netflix, but on Max. And one thing Max, HBO knows how to do is make television. They know how to make TV. They know how to get the right people in there. They know how to mostly keep the bullshit out. And I have to believe somebody over there knows that if you F with what the essentially Holy Trinity should look like in this story, you are going to be spitting in the face of the very, very passionate Potter fan base, because they still are. The Harry Potter fan base is massive and passionate to this day.
Yeah. Here's the thing. They must have paid a fortune for the rights to Harry Potter. They had to.
It's Warner Brothers, so they still have it. It's Warner
okay,
Brothers.
so they just automatically have it. All right, then that changes it.
Yeah.
The thing is, I don't think they'll change the kids. I think they're going to keep them the same. I think if they're going to do changes, they're going to hit them on all the secondary characters. I have no doubt
I
that they
can
are
see
looking
that.
for Snape to be a different race. They're looking for McGonagall to be a different race or sexual orientation. Whatever it is, they're definitely going to play up the Dumbledore being gay part. They're going to play that up
Oh, they
because
are
that's a freebie for them.
Because Rowling, that's her own design. She redesigned him. She retconned it later on. So I get you're right. Dumbledore is going to be gay.
Yeah,
but that's not a make or break for me because, I mean, it's retarded, but it doesn't change the story.
Yeah,
only changes that final moment between him and what's his name? That previous evil dark
Snape.
wizard. No. The one who his rival.
Oh, shit.
The one from the one they had Johnny Depp
from
play.
the Magic Beasts or whatever that no one watched.
Grindelwald.
Yeah.
Grindelwald.
Here's the thing: is they're gonna want to make it something that people know. So, which is exactly what it was. She can sit here and say that she made Dumbledore gay from the beginning. Maybe, but since it was a kid's story, she never addressed it. But I think that she'll allow them to. So even though this show isn't just for kids, obviously there's gonna be a lot of adults watching it and stuff too.
Oh yeah.
I'm just afraid she's gonna like try to make it front and center. Like literally Dumbledore and the fucking creepy maintenance dude are gonna be making out or some shit. Like I think that she's gonna try to make it something totally visible so that they can sit there and wave the flag, about it. And
I hope not. I really hope not. I'm not going to bet against
Dumbledore
it, but I
being
hope
gay.
not.
I just don't need to see him blowing a dude. Great, he's gay. Who cares?
I mean, I think you're right. There will be something slipped in there to remind you that he's gay. I don't think you're far off.
He's gonna have a magical dildo in his fucking office that sings.
Hey, where's the Elder Wand?
Yeah, where do you keep your wand, Professor?
It's the sorting cock. You sit on it and it tells you where you need to go.
Sorting cock.
It's like the end of I'm trying to move past it.
And thus concludes the extent of my Harry Potter knowledge.
The end of the Deathly Hallows. Harry gets
it'd be like
Gryffindor. I'm trying to ignore it. They're just keep going with it. I'm trying to pretend he didn't say any of it.
I'll slither in.
Devil's point. Back on the topic. I think it is. I think the secondary characters will be all fair game for swapping if that's where they go. Now, once again, does that break anything? Not necessarily. It'll be frowned upon, but if they have quality actors, because the open casting call here is just for the Holy Trinity. It's not for the entire cast. It's just for Harry, Ron, and Hermione. That's only who it's for. They're probably going to fill out all the adults with well-known character actors here and there. And if they do some race swaps, and I think it'll only be race swaps. I don't think they're going to do gender swaps because I think that rubs Rowling the wrong way if they do gender swaps. I think that's too close to a trans type of thing for her. Just my guess. But if they do race swaps, which I think she is on board with, if they put quality actors in there, I can sort of do it because it is modern day. It's not like it's the Hogwarts Legacy era where we're all going, why are all these race swaps here and there? This isn't what that period of time looked like. But modern day, I can kind of accept it. I'll frown on it and I'll remark on it. But if the acting and performances work, then I'll find a way to accept it. But I just don't think they're stupid enough to race swap Harry, Ron, and Hermione. I just don't think they're that stupid because you are then immediately flushing down all the money that Potterheads will give you to watch this and buy merch. I just don't think they're that stupid. I really don't. Because this if they're doing 7 seasons, probably between 8 and 12 episodes, somewhere around there, which means they're going to fully adapt every book, everything the movies couldn't do. This could be, if done successfully, and I'm on the record saying this past, this could be one of the most successful television shows of all time. Considering the continued powerful hold the Harry Potter brand has as a whole around the world. I mean, it's so I'm gonna hold out hope. I'm gonna hold out hope. And when we get these official announcements of who has been cast in probably, I would say, 3 to 4 months, because with the casting call, probably say a month to gather it all up, then another month to schedule, and then another month to deliberate. And then we'll probably get it somewhere. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if we get it around Christmas because didn't they always like to drop Harry Potter movies on Christmas?
Yeah, I think they were always pretty close to it.
Yeah. So I wouldn't be surprised if in December we get an announcement of the official casting of the Holy Trinity for Harry Potter.
If they are going to change a kid, I think where they might go with the kids changing is
Mhm.
either who's that little albino girl one? The crazy one.
Luna Lovegood?
Luna Lovegood. She's very well possible that they might race swap her or Neville Longbottom. I think that they would possibly
I don't
change him.
considering Neville's importance as he also could have been the boy who lived. Because he was one of the ones that was targeted back
Yeah.
then. I don't know if they'll swap him because Neville has a whole side story evolution all his own, and
But
people really like that. I don't know. I could see other ones though. I mean, they already have perfect. They already have characters like Cho Chan. They already have an Asian in there.
yeah,
There's already
they
also
have
a couple black kids in there too.
yeah, they do. But the reason why I think they would is because one, he's kind of a very I don't know if that's the right word, but like benevolent character. He's very noble and he's a lot like the three
Mhm.
kids, you know.
Well, that's that
He has the hero moment when he cuts the head
when
off of
when he
Nagini.
yeah that proves his nobility when he can draw the sword of Gryffindor
Yeah.
from the hat. Yeah.
And so he's kind of like almost part of them, but always on the side. And so
Hmm.
that's why I have this like clue that they're probably that's who they would go for if they are going to race
Hmm.
swap somebody is just because he's close enough to the kind of events that he's a notable enough character that if they made him black, they can sit there and virtue signal how look he's black now. Who
Yeah, I'm
he
sorry.
plays
I'm
he plays central in a lot of big moments. Like it's his points that get Gryffindor the win of the house crown in the first book. Him
hmm
standing up to his friends
hmm
and them freezing his ass.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
gives Harry the seaweed that he can breathe underwater.
Hmm.
So he has that. He's always, like I said, one step away from them in the hero kind of
Hmm.
moments and stuff. He's essential to them, and he's one of the Order of the Phoenix that go
Hmm.
to recover the orb with the Harry's prophecy on it and stuff.
Hmm.
He's always there, and so I just think, like I said, he's far enough away from the main people that they're not.
Hmm.
They're afraid. They're sure they won't get the
I don't
backlash.
disagree with you. I don't
But
disagree with you. I mean, anybody outside of I think the Trinity, Dumbledore. I don't think Dumbledore is up for a race swap. I don't think they're going to do that. I don't think they'd race swap Snape either.
yeah, because he's a very popular character. He is for
And he's specifically described in the books. He's one of those characters that has a specific description.
yeah.
Uh, uh, Anybody could be under the Voldemort makeup. It could be anybody. So I don't care about Voldemort. It could be anybody under that makeup when he's full Voldemort form. Now it's Tom Riddle, of course. If he's not white, then there you go. But um, I guess they could swap some of the teachers and professors. They could do that very easy. And like you said, a lot of the kids, a lot of the students could do it. But
And
if they keep Ron an actual ginger, that means the entire Weasley ginger clan will be gingers.
I can't
So,
wait to see Hagrid look like freaking Kimbo Slice.
oh God. I don't think they would do that to Hagrid out of respect for the memory of what's his name who played Hagrid in the movies.
Yeah, you'd think.
You would
Yeah,
hope.
you
I
think
don't
they want abuse of the memories? Abuse the shit out of
I'm
him.
trying to be positive here, you belligerent bastards. Trying to be positive. I don't want to shit on this until absolutely necessary. I want
Hey,
to
no,
try and
it's
remain
fair enough.
unbiased. So I'm going to hold out hope until I have a reason
Yeah,
not to. I want to be able to say I was hoping for the best with this. So
Well, like, look, Adam. I hope it works out for you. I hope it works out for Harry Potter fans everywhere. I don't wish ill on the fandom.
Yeah.
I just, you know, I'm not particularly hopeful about it myself.
Well,
And seeing as how I'm not a fan of it either,
Mhm.
though, I'm just gonna kind of step to the side
Well-
and just like wish you guys luck.
Samuel, if it's bad, I win either way. It's
Yeah.
good content if we review if it's good. It's great content if it sucks when I review it.
Well, I get as a content creator that it would be a good thing if it went bad.
It's a
But as
win-win.
you know, as a
I want the
fan though,
positive
it's
win.
not.
Yeah. I want
Yeah.
the positive win. I don't want the negative win. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, check out my gaming channel at Renaissance Nerd Arcade, and follow me on X Twitter under @TheRedNerd. Thanks again for watching. Take it easy.